Hello, 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 and welcome back to Vampyr. The last part we had an exceptionally long conversation with Lady Ashbury, which basically she wants us to find the leader of the Ascalon Club and go meet them. Do apologize for the sound of my voice. I am sick. I've been sick for a week, but I'm finally feeling better, so I thought I'd get some recording done. Probably won't do a whole lot because it kills my throat, it really does. But let's...
So, time to visit the Ascalon Club.
Absolutely. Couldn't have said it better myself. We're in the West End, which is we haven't been here before. It's a new area. And so there's probably a crap ton of people to meet. I'll turn on this little power just to see if we see anybody. And yeah, we're just going to make our way to the Ascalon Club and probably have a lot more long conversations with the people who live there. But I can't go this way.
It's locked, all right.
It's locked, all right. So I can't go this way, so that sucks. I got some new signs here. Quarantine. No, those are the same old signs. Okay, well, let's not go that way then. Alright, you want to be that way? Fine. We'll go around. Oh, goody. Yeah, let's fight some more dudes. Hang on, I'm gonna steal some crap out of here first. And we got vampires to fight here as well, because for whatever reason they don't want to be our friends. So, that's fun. Good, miss. Waste blood, miss. Waste blood, miss. Why are you so hard to kill, guy? I had to get this other stupid asshole shooting me the whole time. Stop going yeah and just freaking die. Man, inject. Horrible. Just want to keep some health in case I gotta do something horrible. Like, they want me to fight my way into the Ascalon Club, which seems like something this game would want me to do. Okay. Good God. I hear all sorts of horrible noises. I'm walking slow. Can I get in here or not? What's going on? Okay, this is fun. Why am I walking so slow if I can't get in there? What's happening? If this is a cutscene, at least stop me and let me...
That was the vampire I saw earlier. This war takes no prisoners.
Jonathan, I don't know what you're looking at, love. I don't know what you're talking about. I just want to get the hell out of here. I hate this place. This place is horrible. I thought Whitechapel was bad. This place is horrendous. Oh, God. Just get me to the Ascalon Club.
The West End. Never have I felt so sad to be back home.
Oh, really? This is where you're from? I'm so sorry, buddy. That sucks to me pretty hard. Oops, hit the wrong button. Let's waste a little blood, it's fine. Oh, you guys are strong, eh? Yeah, you strong fellas. Die for it. God, she's so hard to kill. Die, die, die. Why aren't you dead? Me as rat.
This is despicable.
It sure is. Can't keep my health up to save my freaking life, literally. I heard someone saying like, oh, help me. Yeah, Kimura. I don't know where it's coming from. Oh, there's some dude over there. Don't know. He's dressed kind of nice, so... Oh, heaven help me. Where have I found myself? What have I done? This is all dead ends, so... Yep. Good, I'm glad I'm here. Glad I wasted my time doing that. Go up there. Sure appears awesome. I'd love to help you, but I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to do this. Get down. Yep. Yep. I keep hitting the wrong goddamn button. Oh, God. Keep wasting blood all over the place. Temple Garden, okay. Guys are too strong for me. I guess more people have eaten, you know, like, people that you talk to at this point, so they're higher level than me. Would anyone like to point me in the direction of the Ascalon Club? Anyone at all? A big clothing store over there. That's nice. I'd give Jonathan an updated look. District status stable. I can't see how. This street looks fairly nice.
The Ascalon Club. The heart of British vampire society. Not quite as subtle as I expected.
Yeah, right there. Hi. I hope I won't have to eat you.
Good evening, miss.
Oh my God, no. Please, Mr. Vampire, don't kill me. Please, no. I'm too young to die. I still have so much to offer this world.
Wait, no. Why do you think I would... What?
Don't worry, Dr. Reid. I know you wouldn't harm me. Mother told me you were in this part of town and might drop by.
Your mother?
My name is Charlotte, sir. Charlotte Ashbury.
Oh my goodness.
My mother taught me long ago how to recognize the signs that betray a vampire.
I understand she also taught you how to tease and gently mock innocent young Ekons. It's a pleasure
so she's
to meet
also
you,
a vampire,
Miss Charlotte.
I assume. Mesmerized? Is she not a vampire? There's no way. Vampires can't have kids, and she's really old. Lady Ashbury. That doesn't make any sense. Oh, I'm so confused.
What do you think about this part?
Or she
of town?
adopted
I was
her
raised here, and
as
I
a
suppose
vampire?
it feels like home. You grew up in this part of town too, did you not?
Yes, I was born a few streets away.
A small world, is it not? Did you ever imagine that my mother was your neighbor all that time? That you could have met her in a dark alley at night?
You won't trick me twice, young lady. We both know Lady Ashbury never hunts or attacks prey at random.
Come on, Doctor. Don't tell me you never thought about that possibility. Her fangs on your neck. Oh, are you
You're a
blushing,
freaking
Dr.
weirdo.
Reid?
Is there something that's bothering you?
Too much selfishness and individualism for my taste. Even when there was no epidemic.
Even if that's partly true, may I remind you that many charitable institutions are financed by the selfish and filthy rich.
I suppose you're right. But society must reform and renew itself, or we are all done for.
Right.
What are you doing out here?
You mean, what do I do outside at night since I am a woman?
Sure.
Let me ask you a question, sir. Would you ask the same question of a man?
Actually, yes. I ask the same question to everyone who dares to go outside at night, considering the risks.
Well, if you must know, I campaign for the right to vote for all women. Why should I wait to the age of 30 years when men can vote at 21?
Are you a suffragette, then? Oh, you really are Elizabeth's girl. Without a doubt.
All adult women have the right to vote in the US, in New Zealand, and in Australia. But women here can't vote unless they are property owners.
No need to convince me, Miss Charlotte. I have shared your opinion for a long time. Even before I met Emmeline Pankhurst.
Really? Oh. Now I see why my mother appreciates you so much. Too bad there aren't more men like you in the vicinity.
I don't know enough about women's movement in England to know who Emmeline Pankhurst is.
How are the locals reacting to your claims?
People here can't wait for a wall to be built to isolate the West End from the rest of town. That's how progressive they are. If this happens, Emily and I will blow it up.
Explosives are very dangerous, young lady. And who is this Emily?
She is my best friend, and a suffragette too. She was supposed to campaign with me tonight, but hasn't turned up.
Have you any reason to be worried about her?
Recently, Emily started to believe in... well, she got interested in vampires. I'm afraid she might be in trouble.
Let me guess.
Yeah.
You spoke to
about to
her
say
about
that.
us, didn't you? Despite your mother's warning. I think I should try to find your friend.
Oh, that would be top-notch. I can tell you where she might have gone. You have my thanks, Dr. Reid. And please, don't tell my mother.
Emily is missing, okay.
What exactly has your mother told you about me?
Your name and profession, obviously, and the mystery about your maker. I'm sorry to hear about what happened to your sister, sir. Mother says it was not your fault.
Does it not scare you to know what I am? What your mother is?
Why should it? My mother is the most compassionate woman. Must I be wary of her, Dr. Reid? Or you?
How mad would Lady Ashbury be if I killed her daughter? Because I don't want to, but could you imagine? I really hope I don't mess up this hint. I'm gonna say maybe?
Perhaps it's wise for a mortal never to totally trust a vampire. Your mother herself told me that we Ekon are creatures of deception. Maybe it's because we seem so... alive.
That may be true for a naive girl, but I have the best teacher when it comes to getting rid of an insistent immortal.
Your mother is not like any other vampire.
Not that we've met that
I
many.
believe she thinks the same about you, Dr. Reid.
Oh, thank God.
Tell me about your adoption.
What do you want to know?
Sure.
Who are your real parents?
Elizabeth Ashbury is my real mother. She raised me and has taken care of me all my life. I have no idea who my progenitors are or were.
Do you live with her?
I still spend a lot of time in my mother's mansion, but I have my own house now. I have a life to live, you see. And one day, I'll have my death to face.
You did not want to be a vampire?
How did you meet Lady Ashbury?
First, I was an orphan in the institution for girls she manages in the West End. When I was 10, she adopted me, and I have lived with her ever since.
Did you know she was a vampire when she picked you?
The correct word is Ascalon, Doctor. And no, I had no idea why my mother only showed up at night. She told me everything when I turned 16, though I suspected the truth for a long time before that.
I bet. Could you not? Okay.
Do you know why Lady Ashbury chose you to become her daughter?
No, I don't. Each time I ask her that question, she smiles and says it's precisely because I dare to ask such questions.
Do you ever regret that she chose you?
Of course not. Though I often wonder if she adopted others.
Oh, probably.
before me. If so, where are they buried? How is it for them to pass through life with a never-aging mother?
Don't know. Why wouldn't they become vampires? I guess that's weird. Alright, that's it.
Goodbye, Charlotte. Give my best regards to your mother when you see her.
She's been quite busy these last few nights. I suspect you may see her before me.
Probably. That's cool. Where are you going? Okay, just over there, because I have to... somebody over there, too. And somebody over there. I might as well talk to this person before I head off into the Ascalon Club.
Suspicious recently?
Excuse me? Hi.
Good evening, sir. May I
You
have
look
your
rough.
attention, please?
Come on, Johnny. Don't you recognize your oldest friend?
Excuse me?
Clarence Crossley. How are you? My God. So you survived the war too. So sorry I didn't recognize you at first.
I almost didn't recognize you either. War does that to men, I heard. In my case, it was true, for I witnessed the horror that lies underneath.
Okay. Sure.
How is your wife, Venus?
Venus.
Spent so much time away from each other, and so many things have happened.
But you're alive. You returned in one piece and you have a family. How many soldiers can say the same?
Believe me, it's not quite that simple. Unlike you, I'm not the man I used to be.
Right, I'm exactly the same. Nothing different about me at all.
Is everything all right at home? Surely Venus was relieved to see you return from France in one piece.
Have you forgot what people are like in this part of town, Johnny? Venus fears for our family reputation. Now her husband has become the village idiot.
The village idiot.
When did you escape the war and return to London?
You know what's funny? I almost never think about the war. Not anymore. I'm involved in another kind of battle now.
What is this new battle?
I saw terrible things during the war. Horrors I thought I'd forget. They're here too. They're everywhere. Vampires.
I know what you mean. I haven't had much time to think about the war either since my return.
Of course. With the epidemic, I bet you've been busy as well. Forgive me, Johnny, I didn't want to sound selfish.
You didn't? Why can't I ask about the vampire thing? Okay, bye then.
You need some rest, Clarence. You should try to sleep.
Everybody knows about vampires at this part of town. Alright, Ascalon Club, here we come. Ooh yeah, baby. I'm not worried about this at all. Go.
Do you know where you are standing right now?
In front of the Ascalon Club, I presume.
He looks gross like
The
me.
Ascalon Club only summons or ostracizes. What is your business tonight?
I received an invitation. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reid.
That smirk.
Welcome to the Ascalon Club, then, Dr. Reid. Please
Oh, he's into me.
proceed. Lord Redgrave is waiting on you upstairs.
Great. Why is there a bunch of dead people here?
There has been quite a battle here.
Yeah, sure has. Mind if I steal your stuff? No, you don't mind.
I'm sure the Ascalon Club has the money to replace the furniture.
Right. Totes. Where am I going? Upstairs. What's this? A good dagger. Better than what I have? Not that that's really important right now. Giselle's dagger, 12 blood absorption. What else we got? 10 blood absorption. No, mine's better.
It's locked.
It's locked. Can't go in there. Oh, I can't wait to not be sick anymore. I'm trying to be upbeat. I really am, but I'm like, dying. Let's take all your money. To get some liquor in here. No, more money. Key of the Ascalon Club's basement. Nice. Oh, look at all this junk. You got hella junk in here, guys. Oops. Ran right past it.
Good evening.
My god, they all look so weird. Who's the old guy? Okay.
My good friends, if I may have your attention. Behold our visitor, the good Dr. Reid. Newborn of blood so pure and strong that even my friend Fergal Bansher was no match for him.
Here, here, here!
Come forward, young Ekon, for we have so much to discuss.
Most of this game is people discussing things, so yeah, not surprised.
Welcome to the Ascalon Club, Dr. Reid. I am Lord Redgrave, Earl of Bristol and chairman of this exclusive association.
Lord Redgrave.
At last we meet. I've been eager to make your acquaintance. I've heard some astounding things about you. Please accept my condolences for your loss, Dr. Reid.
Thank you, my lord. Lady Ashbury expressed your wish to meet me.
Yes. The lady has always been a useful acquaintance, though not always reliable. Is she a good friend of yours?
Oh, sorry, I had to have a delicious coughing fit. I'm not sure how much, and some more, so it'll be a nice little jump cut for you there. I'm not sure how much I want to tell him, but I'm just gonna say she has proven useful, because I want to be, like, neutral.
She has proved to be helpful on many occasions.
I don't want to, like, use my feelings for her against me.
Centuries
Not that I
have
like
taught
her.
me never to trust a woman completely,
Oh my God.
especially if she is immortal. Too prone to emotions, if you ask me.
Yeah, right.
Too fickle when it comes to important decisions.
Totes.
My lord, do not expect me to speak ill of Lady Ashbury.
Of course not, and I praise your loyalty. Would you offer the same fidelity to the Empire?
What do you mean?
I speak of the Skal plague that threatens London and the country. You have been on the front line in the East End, but the time has come to open up a second front here.
The epidemic has escaped the quarantine. You have new cases of the outbreak.
We don't know for certain, but we cannot allow the disease to threaten the prominent heads of Great Britain.
Okay. I don't know how to navigate this conversation, really. Just gonna
Why do you
pick what I
suddenly
feel
need
like.
me?
The Ascalon Club only recruits the best, and you definitely fit the bill. Your scientific and medical reputation alone would qualify you as a candidate.
You want me to find possible sources of the outbreak in the West End. Is that it?
Ah, straight to the point, like all eager newborns. We shall have time to talk about all this, Dr. Reid, but first, I should like to get to know you better.
Great.
Talk? Is that the only reason you asked me here?
Well, no. I also wanted to meet the intriguing Ekon, who made such a powerful progeny of his sister. You have not learned the name of your maker, am I correct?
No, I haven't.
Have no embarrassment, Dr. Reid. We all make mistakes. But whatever your lineage, you are definitely Ascalon material.
Big
What do you
close-up
mean?
of Jonathan's
I would like you to
face.
become a member of the Ascalon Club, and to serve me as such.
Before I accept, I have so many questions.
Please ask.
Do we have to be close up to Jonathan's face? I can't move the camera.
What does it mean to be a member of the Ascalon Club?
It means that you swear to protect the interests of the Crown, that you become a loyal servant of the British Empire.
Am I supposed to follow orders?
As founder and chairman of the club, I alone am entitled to make demands of our members, and I do appreciate obedience.
Do you have any official recognition from the government? A charter from His Majesty the King?
No. Of course, the Ascalon Club publicly supports the Empire, but the true nature of its members remains a secret.
What is the Ascalon Club's express purpose?
We follow the credo of William Marshall, the greatest knight who ever lived. As was he, we are sworn to protect the British Empire.
What does Ascalon mean?
Ascalon was the lance wielded by St. George, glorious patron saint of England when he slew the dragon. And like that lance, we pierce the hearts of all our nation's enemies.
I actually knew that as soon as he said it. It's weird. Some random piece of information scrolling around in my head.
William Marshall founded the Ascalon Club.
Not exactly. William Marshall granted me immortality, and I founded the club a few years later. The good knight has been gone for so long.
Oh, what happened to him?
I killed Fergal, who claimed to be one of yours, sent to cleanse the East End of all skals. Will his death be an issue?
Do not worry. My priorities have changed. Fergal was a zealous servant of mine, but like any servant, he had his limitations and is readily replaced if necessary.
How nice.
I agree to join the club.
This is good news. Good news indeed in these crucial times. Let's inform the Assembly formally and proceed with your initiation.
Oh, let's.
My initiation?
Fear not. Nothing fancy nor dangerous. It is just that we, the members of Ascalon, believe that tradition and custom are the backbone of this country.
Right. I do love the violins in this game.
My fellow
Fantastic.
members, dear friends, please gather and welcome this Ekon as one of our own.
Is he worthy? Is his blood pure?
This isn't culty or creepy at all.
Well, speak, Dr. Reid, in front of the most sacred blood. The blood of our beloved William Marshall, speak now. Will you serve and protect the crown as he did?
I have to.
Yes, I will.
Then, young Ekon, it is time to testify with your blood. It is time to sign the Book of Allegiance. I know it's awfully gothic and a tad pedantic, but England's traditions are the backbone of our nation.
I'm sorry, at this point I'd be like, I'm outie, y'all. I'm a head out. It's so weird. Maybe it's like a rich white guy thing, so I just don't get it. Ew. Pervert.
Delightful. Welcome to the Ascalon Club, Dr. Reid. Take your place among the bearers of the lance.
One of us! One of us!
Oh, good lord. Talk to Lord Redgrave, right. Sorry, I keep pausing it and stuff.
Outrage.
I cannot
We
stop
shall
coughing,
chase
it's
these intruders
terrible.
down.
That went well, did it not? It is always useful to bolster the troops' morale, especially before a difficult battle.
You have the makings of a general, my lord.
I was, though very long ago, well, not quite a general, but a proud defender of the crown.
So why did you really want to meet me?
Straight to the point again, young Ekon. All right, let's talk, you and I, Lance Bearer.
I'm listening, my lord.
According to my spies, you have worked with Dr. Edgar Swansea on the epidemic, and your findings were quite alarming.
You were spying on me.
Not personally. I rarely leave this building. But once he found you, Fergal kept me informed. Until you put an end to his mission.
Who was Fergal? I don't see him sipping tea with the others in the club.
Fergal Banshire was my squire of sorts. Even before becoming that magnificent beast, he was a brute. He served me well for decades.
No, I mean, what was he? He was clearly no ordinary vampire.
No, he was a Volcod. All muscles and instinct. Quite the rare breed. Ferociously territorial. Mortals often mistake them for werewolves.
Right, but I've seen things that look like werewolves that don't look like them, so what are those?
You do know I killed him.
As you already
Yes.
told him.
Will you bear ill will towards
You
me for
already
his death?
went through
Of
this,
course
Jonathan.
not. Your victory was quite impressive and courageous. You earned my respect.
Oh, yeah, I'm real concerned about that.
Do you know Edgar Swansea?
Not personally, but I've been told he has some sort of immortal fetish.
Yeah, something like
and
that.
is a good friend of yours.
Does it bother you that I consider him my good friend?
As long as you reveal nothing of the club's inner workings, why should I forbid you engaging in conversation with the good Dr. Swansea?
I need to check in with him again. He might have, like, special, dialogue.
Yes, I'm convinced the recent invasion of frenzied skals in London is directly linked to the epidemic. This is not the Spanish flu, but something else.
I would be glad to hear more of your discoveries, Dr. Reid, but for now, my main concern is the security of London's inhabitants, both mortal and immortal.
What do you mean?
Alarmed by the epidemic, the Guard of Prewen has started a war against us British vampires.
Yeah, I know.
To appease the situation, we must eradicate the skals.
Would say that, but I feel like he would ask me where they are and then he'd send someone to go kill them all. Skulls are malevolent, skulls are victims. Oh god, I don't know. I'm just gonna say they're malevolent because I've only met like one nice one.
Skals are malevolent and disgusting creatures.
I knew I was right to induct you, Dr. Reid. You wouldn't
I don't like
dare
them.
lie
I
to
know
me
there's
on
old
such a
Bridget and
vital
stuff, but
topic
I'm
now,
like,
would you?
So,
seems to be the rare
what do you want
case.
me to do?
I want you to investigate the city thoroughly. I have reason to fear there are cases of contagion in this part of town. Our absolute priority is to find and cleanse them.
And how would you like me to proceed?
By all means necessary, Dr. Reid. You are now a member of the Ascalon Club and you have carte blanche. Interrogate the locals, follow all the leads you find, and get results.
So basically what I've been doing the whole time. Oh, yes. I have mesmerized level 4, no? No, don't want to read about that. Isn't that what that means? How do I look? Yes, mesmerized level 4. Oh, so many people to kill. Oh, Clarence is sick. I should have checked. And that's his wife. Oof, there's a lot of people here, eh? A lot. Who's the pillar? All right. Let's see. That's the Dorothy thing. Yep, it looks like Dr. Swansea has some new dialogue. Oh, goodness. Alright. Well, that's a lot, and I want to talk to all these people in the Ascalon Club and stuff like that, and definitely eventually want to make my way back to Whitechapel and kill the people that I want to kill. But till then, I'm going to end this part here because I'm sick of dying. So if you did enjoy this, please let me know in the comments. Leave me a like or a dislike, and of course you can subscribe if you want to. And I'll see you in the next part of Vampyr. Bye bye!